All right, everybody, welcome back to the second hour of Rise of the Dragons. We left our adventurers after the bard had used Fireball at 7th level and took 60% of the life of one of the hill giants that was terrorizing the neighborhood, so to speak. And we had our paladin set up to begin his attack. So, whenever you're ready to name,
How far away is he from me?
25 feet.
I will close on him. The one
Which
that,
one? The one that the bard went after?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see if we can kill him. Does a 27 hit?
I believe you could double his armor class and that would still hit.
4, 9, plus 8, be 17 points of damage.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
I think that'll hit, man.
4, 10, 16. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
22 plus 8 is 31 points of damage.
He is dead.
Look how far away is the other one.
It would be another 25 feet. You had to circle back around the other way. Actually, it'd be 50. You'd have to circle back.
I have a bonus action, but I think I'm willing to hold it because I don't think I have a bonus action that can do anything to him.
Okay. And as soon as Solomon gets through eating the food that he gave to the kids,
I don't think they'll like Brussels sprouts.
oh, yeah, no, they'd all be griping about it and be like, oh, it's the cloud of daggers in my belly.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to close on the one that hasn't been injured yet.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my attack action until Ivan closes on him and gives me a chance to sneak attack. Now, if
Gotcha.
Ivan chooses not to close on him, I will trigger my attack then. My action is to be triggered whenever Ivan does what he's going to do.
Okay. All right. So you're 25 feet away, and I've got it written down, but you'll have to keep up with it in case I forget that it's held action.
I've got it, bud. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So it's their turn now.
You mean his turn? His turn.
Oh, yeah. It's their turn. Just one of them's dead.
The other one's turn is to bleed.
Yeah, he's like, food gone. He'll go his 25 of his 40 feet with a great club and
Attack Dunane.
yeah, but Solomon's closer. Danane's another 25 feet away.
I'm just 25 feet away, sir. Just 25.
You were over here fighting this guy.
Not,
And then
right?
I ran up to him. I'm right on him. He doesn't have to go anywhere.
It's a hill giant. That's what's going to happen.
You could have hit Dunay with that roll.
I know one of them hit. What do you add to that?
My armor class is only 19, bud.
Okay. So one of them's a 23,
That hits.
and then one of them he's plus 8 to attack, and it's a 28.
They both hit.
Still wouldn't hit me.
Well,
Yeah,
he
it
critted,
would've.
so
It would on the crit.
it would on the crit. Do your damage, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to uncanny dodge the crit, so just give me the normal roll on it.
Don't you die on me, brother.
Not my decision.
$46 points.
Okay.
Just FYI, I bought a mouse mat, and it does really well with dice. Just FYI.
You said 46.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Ivan, let's see what you do to see what Solomon does.
All right.
About how far away am I from it?
You will be 30 feet away because you came up
All
from.
right, I am going to rage and run at it.
Okay, nope.
My first attack, I'm going to throw at it
Okay.
on the way. That is 21 to hit.
Hits. Now, does it do extra stuff because it's a giant in addition to extra stuff because it's a throwing?
There goes the DM again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That is 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will, as I close on it, I will swing at its kneecaps.
Okay.
And that's another 21 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 10 points of damage.
Okay. He looks a third dead, and then Solomon sneak attacks, I'm imagining.
All right, my first attack with Fate Changer is a 24.
Okay, it hits.
The damage from that one is, take that down. There we go. That's 13 from that blade alone.
Okay.
And 24 sneak attack damage.
Okay.
On my second attack with my special sword. It's a natural 20.
Ooh.
For only 18 points of damage.
Oh, that's only 18. Jeez.
On a
All right.
crit, next one is back with Fate Changer again.
Okay.
It's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And that is only 8 points of damage. How's he looking?
Hurt. He's in the teens. He's going through puberty.
I'm gonna tell him I tried to warn y'all, but you didn't listen. That's it. I'm done.
All right. It's technically still my turn, right?
I just did the hold action on there, and you've had like 2 attacks. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use the bonus action.
He raged.
You raged.
Oh, okay. Well, I was still got the tiger. That's the reason I was wondering.
Yeah, it's off looking for that kid in another room 2 rooms ago,
Okay.
right?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Aramis. I was starting to think you wouldn't get a chance to fight 2 hill giants. I know what it's like to have 2 dragons and them go pretty quick now.
Yeah, it happens. All right. Bonus action, Holy Word. Solomon, you get 7. That's going to be 12.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'm going to do a firebolt at the standing giant.
Okay. I wouldn't call what he's doing standing. Kind of leaning and kind of, oh no, I should have stayed in med school.
Okay, and that's
School
going to
loans
be
are
like a
killing me.
22 to hit.
That hits.
15 on the damage.
I need you to describe how you kill it.
I sent the firebolt right between its eyes.
I see the light.
With
I'm
a great
coming
deal
home,
of
Mama.
haste, because I'm like, man, I don't have time for this. I've got 60 kids in a collapsible fortress, and all we've got to do is get them out of here, and I don't have time to mess with these stupid giants.
All right, and then they go down. And
These kids are going to wreck my house.
they're going to wreck the house. Home Alone. You show up and they're like, you walk into the fortress, you get hit in the head with a paint can, step on some broken glass and some jacks. Like, hey, I let you guys in here.
We want to search the hill giants.
All right, you find a part of a leg of something that you think was possibly human that it was chewing on. You find fleas and lice.
I'm gonna resurrect it.
Okay.
I blew that spell slot, so
Hmm.
it'd be on you.
Yeah, they didn't have anything. So basically you're in a really muddy room now that doesn't have any like stones or rocks,
We don't have to worry
But-
about the flying floors anymore.
but you don't have to worry about the flying floors when you bring the kids across. You may have to worry about cave fishers.
I thought we killed them already.
You killed the ones that you saw on that
killed-
one side.
We killed 3, 2 got away.
Hey, you guys!
Well, they would drop down on. They'll drop down on the first one to go under them, right?
I mean, yeah, most likely.
So why didn't they drop on the
All
hill
right.
giants?
I can't tell you what happened off screen when you weren't around. They may have. Did you go look to see if there's bloody spots? Did you see why they were pounding on the tiles? I'm just saying that it's not as safe as you think it may be to bring the kids across unless you look first.
Well, I'm gonna go look then.
Okay. Roll to see what
I'm
you
gonna
see.
bang on my shield while I go.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around the other way,
All right.
whatever way he doesn't go, and
Okay.
try and look around. Is that
Perception
Yep.
would be a 18.
Okay.
26.
All right. I need to start saying your name. Argmanos, when you circle around the other side that was away from the tiles that you originally went across, you see 2 spots where it looks like a great club had hit something and shattered it.
Okay. Like a organic.
Like the hill giant killed the 2 cave fishers.
Okay. And once I get to the end, I'll kind of wait for Dunane to reach me from his
Ooh.
end.
I mean, who says you're going to get there faster than him?
Or I'll whenever we meet up, really, is what I'm trying to say. I will relay to him that the cave fishers on the other side are
Okay.
dead.
So do you guys want to let the rest of the group know so they can get the kids, or?
Yeah, I figured once we met up, we'd then go back around and we'll tell the group when we get there.
Okay. Danae, you didn't see anything, even though you rode high enough to where you would have. Just the footprints of the hill giant circling around and a lot of busted pottery and stuff.
I'm gonna let him go back. I'll tell the group I'm gonna stay up here, make sure nothing comes while it's clear.
Okay, when you look out, you see the lobby and the busted statue of the dragon that you had on the way in. And nothing else at the moment. All right, guys, you're told that the way is clear.
Yeah, the way is clear. The 2 cave fishers on that side are dead as a hammer,
Right.
or whatever
So
metaphor
kind of
we use.
form a perimeter around the kids as we escort them through this room into the next.
Get the kids out, collapse the fortress, take it back in my pocket.
You're like, this is very useful and time consuming. And oh my gosh, I'm never doing this again.
Make
It is
all the
free.
kids hold hands.
There you go. Good idea.
Now,
Because
do you have telepathy with your cat, Chadwick?
Tiger, that's
No.
just a bag of tricks thing. So
Oh, okay. Just curious if it's found the kid or not, or do we need to go back in there and find another kid?
Well, we'll get the main group out and we'll go back in there and look. I mean, I'm not usually one to say sacrifice the life of a kid like that, but we got 60 here and it's a dangerous situation. If one of us leaves this group, could endanger the rest of the 60. So the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one.
So everyone that gets around Dunane, I need Dunane, you're up front. So you'll do the perception check to look into the lobby area
I will assist.
Do you have that?
Yep.
Okay,
I have expertise in it.
so you're got advantage.
Thank goodness. Oh, good. 19 plus 2 is 21. The other one was a 2. Well, 3.
Woof. Okay. You don't see anything in the immediate area, but further back past the huge area, like going back into the wild of the Underdark, there's shadows and there's movement. But you feel like if you sneak with 60 kids to the stairs, they may not see you.
How far away is it?
It would be over 500 yards away.
Start moving them that way, and if they become aggressive, we'll charge them. What do you think?
I think I have a -2 to stealth, so
I mean, there's no
you-
sense in stealthing 60 kids.
I have
So-
the darkness spell if we really want to try.
Well, then they're gonna be walking around blind.
No, you
Oh, I
put the
didn't say
darkness
on the
spell
trail.
out past and block it to where they can't
Yeah.
see. But
Thank
it
you,
won't
DM.
cover. It won't cover the whole area. Well, I was
So-
getting to that. It won't cover the whole area and do 20 feet. I'm doing my job, Dave. I'm not helping him. I'm making it difficult.
This is my suggestion. Have Archmenos in the front, have Aramis in the back, and then the three of us be the buffer in between as we're moving. And when they start to attack, Ivan, Janae, and myself can charge. And after Archmenos and Aramis get the kids up, they can come join in the fight. That we can keep them distracted long enough while they get the kids out.
Sounds like a perfectly good plan.
Hey. So start with stealth anyways, even though you know it's probably not going to work, just to kind of give me something to go towards whether or not they notice you.
Natural 20 for a 34.
What have we found?
Dave fumbled.
I got a -2.
Sorry. Hey, Jonathan, sorry, that's not 34, it's a 33. I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
Oh,
You should feel awful. I mean that totally changes the 34 down to the 33. Now causes us to get attacked. Has nothing to do with Dave's -2.
Total of 20.
So what'd you say, Shadwick? You
There
said
she
what have
is.
we found or what?
Yeah, I didn't hear what it was.
Oh, he just saw shadowy stuff really far away that's just past the lobby where you fought originally that you were trying to sneak past. But he said one of the
Okay.
shadows looked a lot like a spider.
Well, I rolled a 14 on that stealth.
Okay.
I got a 13.
All right.
I just go ahead and pull my sword out and start glowing and walk out there.
It's probably not a bad idea. But Logan, I don't want 60 rolls, but can you roll once for the kids?
Sure. What's their buff? Do they have a bonus?
Yeah, 0.
4.
Okay.
Nice.
That is so much better than the paladin. So, all right.
Somehow it wasn't the kids that were the problem. It was a guy in loud clanking armor, glowing like a lantern.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna go
would
out
be
in the middle.
And then
Go out
60
of
kids laughing when he did it.
Yeah, that's probably it. They're like, "Oh my gosh, way to go, Mister!" What would a kid say?
Mr.
Sir
Bill.
fumbles a lot.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Sure.
Sir fumbles a lot.
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
But yeah, I'm gonna go out in the middle and I'm gonna try to distract the shadows onto myself so they don't pay attention to the kids.
Okay,
I'm gonna be hidden somewhere close to him. Because with my 33,
I mean you could be hid pretty much anywhere you want to with a 33.
I'm gonna be standing in front of him hidden.
Right? You'll be like, "Hey, good shot there! You almost got him." You
right.
see coming towards you, Drider
I know these guys.
and 2 Drow.
Any of them female?
Yeah, one of them would be a female.
She goes first.
Do they have black hair or white hair?
They have, I don't know, what does a Drow priestess of Loth have? White hair?
Oh,
White
wow.
hair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So it's going to take 2 turns before they get to the lobby area where you had your other fight. So that'll give you 2 turns to get the kids closer and kind of set up what you need to do.
My suggestion is take the kids back in the other room and put them in the tower.
Well, we already
I mean-
committed to the plan of run with the kids.
I will say that as a DM, Dave would get really mad at me if I said that, but that's a good suggestion.
Well, that's before a priestess of Loth walked into the room, and the only thing they care about is killing.
Chaos, misery.
Yep.
So I'm setting the fortress up behind.
Start shooting the kids
back
back in.
there.
Do you want to are you going to put it in the other room and set it up with the door facing where you can walk in after you kill these guys because I got faith in you, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we tell by their dress, or is she really ornately dressed, or is she plainly dressed?
Ornately.
Ornately. That's even worse. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan.
And this guy.
She dies first.
Yep.
Well, you would think that.
I have a mini for him, too.
I've got 4 oath spells left, so I'm going to try to banish her when she gets next to me.
Come on, Jonathan, roll high.
Are we rolling initiative? Is that what
We're
doing?
rolling initiative, and then we're going to do 2 turns before we actually will be in attack. So just in case you guys want to do anything else besides, one of the turns would be putting the kids in the fortress.
One of the turns is me expending a use of inspiration, because Solomon still has his,
I do.
to Denane.
That's a D10, correct?
Yes.
Put that down. And don't forget, everybody around me gets +5 to their saving throws when she starts throwing magic at us.
Nobody wants to be around you, Dave.
Well,
I'm just saying. They don't.
That's real life, Jonathan.
Oh, I'm it. Yeah, I'm sorry. In the game, sure, that's fine. Okay, I'm doing the math in my head, and it's some serious math, guys. Okay.
Because we've got 60 kids that have been in this tower twice already, and now we're cramming them back in it again, and they don't want to go.
But then they see the drow. And
They
they're
saw
like,
that, yeah,
oh,
they didn't
okay.
want to. They're like, this is the worst vacation ever. One of them said, hey, kids, look, Big Ben, Parliament. Hey, Big Ben, Parliament. Uh-huh.
they go around the circle.
Yes, exactly. Going right back in. 20 and above.
24.
23.
My dice like 16 today for some reason.
So, yeah, I got a 23.
Oh, wow. Name. All right. Manos. 23. Aramis. I'm just mainly doing that because he's a cleric. He shouldn't go first.
Yeah, but keep in mind that I was hyper aware because I knew that I was going to have to shove these kids back in this tower again.
Yeah, very good point. Okay. 15 to 20.
15.
Okay. All right. And Chadwick, what'd you roll?
14.
Are the Drider and 2 drows within 60 feet of us?
They won't be for another turn.
Turn, okay. But if I
So-
go my 30 foot towards them, they will be within 60 feet, correct?
If you go your 34 foot, then when it's their turn to go and they go 30 feet, then they'd be. Because they're like way, way, way far away, and it's like they're running as fast as they can to get to you because they saw the kids, and you're going there.
All right,
so
well,
this would be the second turn for y'all to do whatever you needed to if you were going to.
I
Take the kids up
did
the
the
cliff.
inspiration, and that's really it for my
Okay.
turn.
All right.
Well,
So-
actually, no. Action. I'm going to do Armor of Agathis, just in
Okay.
case.
All right.
'Cause I don't have many spells left.
So at this point in time, they would be 120 feet away starting the turn with the name.
All right. Well, during this, I'm going to activate my boots of speed, and I'm going to go 120 feet to them.
Look,
And then when I get there, that'd be that turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
and the print could be bigger on those things. Okay, Archmanos.
Hmm.
You're 120 feet away. Your paladin friend is French kissing the priestess.
Well,
He's like, I vow something.
Yeah.
I vow to French you well.
I vow to make you not hate men anymore because I know how you drow women are.
I am the
You just-
oath of
You
French
just not
kissing.
had anybody as good as me.
that's right.
I'm the French kissing paladin.
And then I'm going to bring up my wings.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I have a
kissing.
thought. I have a
Your wings are
thought.
all black and decrepit.
I know, exactly.
She
She's
like
like,
that.
ooh.
She
Even
like,
better.
ooh,
That's right.
goth chick.
Even better.
Just don't
She
pay
just
attention to all the
turn feet.
glowing and
Okay,
holiness. And
You rolled the 1, right?
for what?
Your attack.
Oh, I'm not. I'm still out of. I'm still 120 feet out. I was debating what I could do. I'll do. Yeah, I'll just move forward 30 feet.
Okay, so you're 90 feet away.
Because armor effectiveness lasts for an hour, so I'm not really even concerned about running out of that until.
I thought it was 2 hours, but all right.
I think it's just
Aramis. Hey, you get to go, and nobody's been hit yet. You don't have to, like, be the vulture and clean up everybody's mess and kill everybody. You actually get to.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
yay.
Well,
Yeah,
I thought I was getting the kids in the place. What I was doing.
You did. That was the first 2 turns. So the
Okay.
kids are in, and then you came back on your second turn to where you're with the group except for Dunay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and do a firebolt
Okay.
at the Drider.
All right.
Okay, it's going to be like a 23 to hit.
I believe that is.
did you say you attacked the Drider?
Yeah. 17 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just going to kind of hover back here on my wings near the fortress.
Take these wings. These broken wings. Okay. So, this well-dressed drow priestess, do you really have your dark wings out, your black wings out and stuff?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I can only do that once a day. And
All right. I don't feel like she wants to use spellcasting at this point with you right up in her grill. But she's going to anyway, and she's going to cast Insect Plague.
Oh.
hey, what kind of damage type is that?
Oh no, because it
I
should
think
have
it's
been.
piercing.
Do what?
I think it's piercing.
I think it may be. But
No,
that's
it's going to be disease.
It's a 30-foot radius cloud of insects, I think. Maybe 30 or 20, I don't remember.
They do disease.
yeah, that's what you want it to do.
Insect plague. 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within 300 feet. The creature takes 4d10 piercing damage on a failed Constitution saving throw,
Which
Or
or
applies
half
to
as much on a success.
everybody around her too.
No,
Because
she
I've
gets
heard.
to she gets to pick where it is, so
No.
it's going to be against everybody else.
Well, it's each creature in the sphere. Period.
Right. In the 20-foot radius, right?
So she's gonna put it behind me 20 foot, so it just catches me.
Because nobody else is up to him yet.
No, it's 300 feet range. It's not hitting anything.
Oh, it's
No,
not hit.
No.
she can drop the 20-foot sphere anywhere within 300 feet of her.
Right.
That's
So
what I'm
she's-
saying.
So
So
she's not
she's
doing that
going
in
to
front of
go to
Yeah.
get 20-foot range to get most of y'all back there.
Oh,
huddled
she
up
didn't even
together.
attack
Yeah.
me. Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
So-
any saving throws because y'all are way back there. Sorry, guys.
I moved.
That's not
forward
that's not
30
our
feet.
fault.
Yeah, I moved forward 30 feet, so you'd probably have to get Solomon and Aramis. I think. I don't know.
Well,
who
throw
you-
me under the bus. What if she
I was
wants
going to say, first Logan gets fired from a bus driver, and then everybody
And then-
else gets run over a bus.
And then he jumps initiative. What? What's going on?
I was going to roll to see who it hits, but she's going to try to get all three of y'all, and y'all were all three huddled together, right?
Well, I moved forward 30 foot after I did everything I was going to do.
Johnny's back by the door with the
No,
All right.
said I was hovering with my wings.
hover up, so
And the
you're out
tower-
of
The
it.
tower is 30
So-
feet high, so
Right.
I'm 30 feet above.
Dave had moved 30 feet away from the tower out front and presented himself. I moved
No.
up next to him.
Right.
And then I don't know what the bard and the barbarian did after that. And then David sprinted 120 feet up to
Right.
her.
So Dave's 120
So-
feet away.
I'm 30 feet away from the tower.
He's 30 feet up.
He's 30 feet up. I don't
Yep.
know where the bard is. He just said he moved 30 feet. I'm not sure where
I
he-
moved 30 feet towards her.
So me and you are together then, Ark Minos.
Probably. Now thinking about it, if you
And-
were 30 feet
And the
forward.
barbarian's back there at the door going, "Where'd everybody go?"
Right.
So if she's going to catch the most people, she needs to catch me and you.
It'll be
Yep.
those two. All right. Pretty sure it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
For half damage.
Thank goodness I have advantage on stuff like that.
You can do it.
I probably didn't make it. That's a 16.
She probably got a DC of 22 or something.
No.
Some asinine number. 112. Something that I would make up.
No, it's just 15.
Oh, wow. I made it.
Really?
Yep.
Cool. Because that was the number. Well, I rolled a 14 actually. So joy for me.
Okay. So if you failed it, you take 33 points damage.
And if I made it, I'd take, what, 16?
16. And the only reason why she did that was because Dave likes to be the meat shield, and that one time where he didn't do it.
Mhm.
Okay, Solomon, you are up.
Oh, already? Okay.
Yep.
I will move out of the insect plague.
Okay.
I'll move up 30 feet to be out of it.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action dash,
Okay.
which gives me another 60 feet of movement. So
Okay.
it puts me 30 feet away from them, and that's everything I can do.
Okay.
You could throw a dagger.
I don't have daggers to throw, sir.
You
I have
could
a short.
check, but you could check a
I have a-
sword.
I have a short bow, but 1d6 not going to really do much right now. I need to
But
get.
if you dashed, you couldn't do an action anyway, right? Or
Well, I have bonus action dash. That's a part of being a
okay.
rogue.
Yeah. Okay. So the rider comes up to Dunane, and he will attack Dunane. I don't think he'll hit, but he'll attack.
I'm going to wipe you from the face of this earth.
I'm going
Vile.
to wipe your butt. Wait, that's not right.
Clean to dirty. Clean to dirty. He rolled really well. Really well. He rolled like a 17. You add the plus to it, and it is still a 24. Ivan, you are up.
All right, how high is the ceilings in here?
Under 300 feet, because you you circle up all the way up to the stairs, so they're up even with that. So
Okay. Am I behind or in front of the plague?
you are 30
Respawn.
feet behind the plague.
And she is about how far away from me?
That would be 150 from you.
Okay, I am going to charge at her, but I am going to use the boots of flying and go over the plague.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use Battle Rager charge.
Okay.
And I think that gives me dash.
Okay.
So that doubles my movement, right?
Math. Right? And
That's
you can go
number
40? Okay. All right. So you're,
He's 10 feet behind me.
okay, 10 feet behind Solomon.
All right, that would put me how close to her?
40 feet.
All right, then I'll attack. I will throw the hammer,
Okay.
and that is a 24 to hit.
It hits.
Now, do I still get the 2 attacks, or
You only get one because one of the actions was doing all that other stuff. Right?
okay?
That was your,
That was your bonus action. You still get your full attacks.
Was it the
Okay.
bonus action? Okay. Oh, yeah, because he said he's going to use the boots, and I considered that an action, but that wasn't it. And then he said he's going to dash. Got it.
All right. That is 10 points of damage.
He is not happy with you.
yeah, he doesn't have to activate his boots. They just fly.
Right,
Whereas my
yep.
boots I have to activate.
I think it works just like a movement, don't it?
It does.
Yeah, it's just when you said I use or activate, that just triggered something in my head that concrete thinking that was incorrect. That's my first mistake for today. And the next time I make a mistake, I'm going to say the same thing.
The second mistake you made was sending hill giants after us.
And
It's either that or
that's
troll.
all I can do.
Okay, so it is the mage's turn.
That's the male. That's the male wizard.
The male mage.
I mean the male drow.
Well,
The male
so
wizard.
is this after the spell wars happened?
Lord Dave, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about for the
That's like, I don't know.
erratic behavior of spellcasting? Is that what you're doing?
Well,
The
no.
women hate the men, but I mean, you know, that's
right,
just
well,
they
they
just,
wouldn't let the men out to do things except for as slaves.
Well, he's still a
Or
slave and doing what
fighters,
she
yeah.
said. So
Fighters and stuff.
Yeah.
They're members of the group Bregan Dowers.
well, then what about Drizzy?
He's
He's
not a
a ren-
spellcaster.
He's a renegade also. He doesn't count for anything.
Oh wow. Okay, so Dunane,
Sir.
you see squirmy ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground.
Edvards.
Right. Basically, it's on you.
What kind of damage is it?
It will be a dexterity saving throw
Rushing.
for bludgeoning,
Bludgeoning.
but it doesn't start until your turn.
And
So
it
you
is
need a deck save. Right.
It's a dex save, and
it is magical
it is magical, and it's now your turn.
because there are tentacles coming out of the darkness, like the unspeakable horrors.
All right. So that's 11 plus 5 plus 2 would be 18.
Okay.
Bless you.
Oh my gosh. All right. It doesn't say anything about half damage. Okay, so that means you break free. That's the strength to break free to go through it, but you take the damage. Right? Start your turn there, right? All right.
Well, if
So you can.
so it's a strength, not dexterity.
It's a strength or dexterity on the breaking free, but it's a DC to get the damage. So you're basically you're grappled technically when you're in there. You have to do a strength fit to break it.
Well, my
And then
strength
you
will
get-
be a 20.
Well, the dexterity will do that until you break it and you go through it, but you'll take 3d6 damage.
If I go through it, if I move.
Well, you're in it, so
You're
you
in it,
start
it
in
doesn't
it.
matter.
It's going to happen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I killed many of Jonathan's characters that way with my warlock by casting that spell.
I know what you're talking about, and I don't hold a grudge. 16 points of damage. Now, what do you want to do?
I am going to. We'll try
did
to
she-
banish her.
Did she take the damage too since she's in it with him?
On her turn, we'll see.
Yo, banish. There you go. You got to roll.
Charisma
Well-
saving throw.
Charisma.
Charisma.
DC at 15.
Charisma. You know what really suck?
If you fail this roll,
Yeah, don't I get like advantage on this because I'm
No.
the DM and it's just not fair if I roll low?
No.
I rolled a 16. Is it plus anything? Yeah, plus 4, so it's 20. That's the only time that's ever going to happen.
Fine. I'm going to stick my sword in her.
All right, that was an action, so this would be your.
Take my
Hasted.
shield then.
hasted action.
Okay. All right. I'm
And so that'd be a 22 to hit.
that hits.
All right. 5, 7, 12 plus
Forward.
7. So 20? No, 19.
20 would be easier. All right.
I'm going to bash her in the face with my shield.
All right.
That is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
13. Do I have your attention?
Kill him! Archmanos.
So I'm 60 feet away from them? Or 90, or what?
90. You're 90.
90.
Here.
Okay. Do I have bonus action dash?
No,
I
you're
don't think so.
You're 120 feet away,
No, we moved forward 30 feet.
which puts you
So-
at 120 feet away. For you
Because
to be able to-
150 from the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're 120
Um,
feet away.
Yeah, I'll dash forward 60 feet.
Look it up.
And that takes up, I think that takes up my action. I
That's your
think.
action if you dash. Yes.
Yeah.
The bonus action. You want to inspire anybody or?
And bonus action, I'll inspire before I move. I'll bonus action inspire, Ivan, I guess.
Look it up.
Or whenever I get, I just need to be within 60 feet of him.
Yeah. After you move, you'll bonus action inspire him then,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's already up there with us.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Aramis.
So Ivan, you
right.
have a D10.
You have a Drider that's looking pretty healthy. A mage that doesn't look hurt. And a priestess that's been whooped up pretty hard by a paladin already.
Okay. Let's do a guiding bolt on the priestess.
Okay. She dodges.
Don't forget you have inspiration, Aramis.
I do?
Yep.
Okay. Then that's going to be a 16 to hit.
The hits.
Wow.
What you
Awesome.
needed. That's what you needed.
Aren't you glad I gave you inspiration?
That's pretty good because, I mean, that's
All right, that's going to be 20 points of damage, and she's glowing so that the next person that attacks her has advantage on the attack.
okay. All right. It is her turn.
Jeremy?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I was like,
I sneezed and knocked my camera off.
Oh,
And it also, and because it was sound, it also pulled you up full screen. So my entire screen for a second just went blank. Except for
I know. I was like, what happened to the computer?
I was
see,
like,
for some
oh.
reason, I was thinking the camera was him. I thought he fell instead of the camera fell. I smell your fear.
Wait.
Yeah.
She puts the second insect plague 20 feet behind you, Denane, since you provoked her.
So a Constitution saving throw.
And nobody's around him other than that, right?
Yeah, no, that's
No,
just
not
him.
yet.
I hug her.
I'm sure she doesn't go that way. I'm looking to see if I can.
Do other bad things to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying for it.
And you said that was piercing damage?
It is piercing damage. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I was looking for my pencil. I just lost it. All right, Constitution.
Still another turkey.
15 plus 5, 20 plus
It's unmuted.
3, so 23.
Okay, so you'll take half of this. So I'll go ahead. It was 30, so you'll take 15.
So that's 31 off of me so far, right?
Okay, she looks hurt pretty bad. Solomon, you are next.
All right, I'm going to fly above both the Edvard's grasping tentacle,
Right.
sphere of doom, and the insect plague, land behind her,
That's probably.
and proceed to do some work.
Don't forget you got advantage.
And sneak attack.
So the first attack is a 28.
It hits.
The sneak attack damage is
Car get wrecked.
25.
Okay, she's dead.
Okay. Well, she also takes the sword damage, but I'm not going to
Yeah,
take that.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just have to.
I'm going to turn towards the mage now.
Okay. Who's
Attack.
about 15 feet away? He's further away.
That's fine. I still have,
Yeah, I just.
yeah. Yeah, I've got enough movement to get there.
Way to go, brother.
So her insect plague drops.
Yep. And Everts. No, wait, Everts was his.
It was the mage. So he's about to have to roll a concentration check because I just walloped him for a 29. Does that hit?
I think it misses. He's got shield, and it just adds 20 to it, right? All right.
And that does 20 points of damage.
Okay, well, he failed the concentration.
I got one more attack on him. And it is a 28 to hit him.
It
And that does 10 points of damage to him.
Okay.
Now, I'm all up in his business, so if he tries any
You're
ranged
up in his
attacks,
bullets.
so if he tries any ranged attacks,
Right.
he'll be at disadvantage.
So it's the Drider's turn. And he will.
Shouldn't she have been at disadvantage too because I was on?
She
It
wouldn't do it. She wouldn't have
It-
done anything that
it
caused her to
wasn't,
have
yeah.
disadvantage. That's why
Oh.
she
well.
cast that.
The good
Because-
thing is, all those spells are now dropped. It's a clear open floor.
It's a clear open floor, but there's not too many people. Who's on the ground? Anybody? The Bard and Solomon and Denane, but Chadwick and Johnny are in the air still, correct?
That is correct.
All right, so the Drider's going after you,
Who's you?
Which you-
Solomon,
Okay.
because you're closer.
Sure. Bring it on, Soul Sister. got mul-
So,
You didn't use multi-attack last time, but I believe it has multi-attack. In fact, I think it has 3 attacks.
He did use multiple attack, and none of them hit me. But since
Okay.
he did attack me, he's moving away from me. I get attack of opportunity, correct?
oh, he was right there with that, so he could just turn around. Because
Yeah, it's not. He
Solomon
doesn't
just-
leave. Yeah, we're all
You're
together.
15 foot away now.
because I moved 15 feet for the girl, but he's still within range that way. If
I
he
was
just-
in the range of the girl, and the drider attacked me, so the drider has to be on me. You moved 15 feet away.
That's true, I did. So yeah,
but the girl was right there beside.
right.
She-
The drider is too.
I attacked the mage, which was 15 feet away.
Gotcha.
So if the drider is going to attack him, I get
So-
attack of opportunity.
Right, but I'd have to give a tackle opportunity on him for leaving, right? But you were like
Yeah.
whatever the stuff to where it doesn't matter because
The only fortunate thing, though, for you, though, is that I'm a swashbuckler.
that's what I was gonna say. You're swashbuckler, so it doesn't matter. All right, so he'll attack your name.
I mean, you can
Of course.
attack. I got no problem attacking.
I don't either. I mean, I just get to attack him as it goes.
Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna be the squishier one.
you would be the squishier one because he can't hit Dunane,
Well, they can roll
Right.
20.
but he's not going to. He's not going to leave and get hit though, probably. All right, that's his turn. Okay, Ivan, it's your turn. You got a mage that looks mostly dead and a drider that looks frustrated.
All right. I will throw a hammer at the mage.
Okay,
That is a 24 to hit.
it hits.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay,
And I will throw the hammer at the mage again. That is a 23 to hit.
that still hits.
And that is 12 points of damage.
He is dead.
All right. I've still got my movement.
Yep.
I am going to run. I'm going to rage.
You've been
And
raging.
I am going to run. And I am going to fly over the drider. And I am going to deactivate the boots.
Okay. Roll your damage.
How high up were you, Shad?
I'm using. Huh?
How high up were you?
20, 30 feet.
30 feet is what I had in my head.
30 feet. So that's 3d6 just from the fall damage on him. But remember, you'll take it. You'll take it also.
I'm raging.
So it'd be
Okay,
half.
so you'll have it. That's good.
That's the only reason I rage. All right. Did I roll that?
Yep.
That is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So you take 5 because it'd be half rounded down.
Now do dexterity. We're just basically it's going to see where you land and stay. It doesn't mean anything other than you can be on it, you can off to the side, north, south, east, west, and I'll
You
roll.
want me to add my dexterity bonus?
Yes.
That's a 19.
Don't forget you get a +5.
Well, it's not a saving throw.
It's not a saving throw. It's just a.
Okay. So
What do you think
you
was?
fell on it, hurt it, and then kind of rolled off to the side. So you would be to the west of it because I just rolled a 1 die 4. So you're to the west. The name's right here. Solomon's back there, 15 feet away. So it's north, west, and south is covered. Okay, it's the mage's turn. Mage, Bueller, mage. All right, Deneen,
Roar.
you have a drider that's looking like it wants to run.
Natural 20. So
Yes,
33 to attack.
All right, that hits it, but only barely.
5, 9, 13, 17. Be 31.
Jeez. Okay,
I'm going to hit it again. I fumble.
Okay.
I'm going to shield bash it for 18.
Okay.
8, yep. They hit.
Yep. No, it doesn't. Sorry, my handwriting. That's a 19.
Okay, no. Rar.
Roar. Okay. Argmanos,
How far away am I?
we're going to say you're 40 feet away this time.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run my full 30 foot, but around so that I'm within 10 feet of the drider.
Okay.
Pull out the dagger of wounding and
Okay.
chuck it at it.
All righty. At 10 feet, there shouldn't be any disadvantage.
That is, let's see, with the bonus, that's a total of 19.
That hits.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
That is 7 damage. Constitution saving throw, please.
No, he didn't want to do it.
What did he roll? It's a dagger of wounding.
Yeah, but he's a spider and he didn't want to.
Hmm.
16. Wait,
Yeah,
do I add anything? Constitution?
It still makes it. It's
Okay.
only a 12.
All right.
For the dagger
But
anyway.
it still hurt. It's hurt bad.
I got a question I forgot to ask.
All right.
And then I'll start.
Is his attack magical?
According to
Okay.
what I read, it was.
Okay.
And I'll just start sneering, going, "It's not the spider's going to die."
It's a
Start
bitsy
laughing at him,
spider.
mocking him.
All right, so there's a cleric flying around with black butterfly wings that feels like he may need to do something, and it's his turn to do some damage.
Good luck.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're counting on you.
Johnny.
Just want to tell you
Yeah.
both good luck.
Go back.
We're counting on you.
We got the drider left. He's almost dead.
That it?
That's it.
Yeah. All you got's the drider. Glad we could
All right.
entertain you with a nice nap.
If he worked third shift, he'd feel the same, wouldn't he, Johnny?
Do work third shift.
Yeah, well, I had another one of those nights where I was up every hour going to the bathroom. So,
Those are fun.
yeah. Okay, that's going to be to hit the drider. A 14 to hit.
That does not.
Bonus action.
Want to do anything else?
Nah.
Look it up.
He wants to go back to sleep.
I will avoid that, but that's,
Okay. All right, Solomon, it's your turn. Then after your turn, it's 2 o'clock. We'll take another break.
All right. I'm going to jump up next to it and
Okay.
attack. First attack is a 20.
It hits.
The sword damage is 14.
Okay.
Backstab is 5,000.
I wish. Is only 21 this time.
Good
Second.
grief.
Second attack.
Okay.
Misses 16.
Okay.
Final attack. 24.
It hits.
That bless you.
Thank you.
12 points of damage.
All right. He looks really, really hurt. It'll be his turn when we get back, and then after that, whoever hits him next will probably kill him.
Sweet.
Yay!